Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss distance and displacement concepts.
Let us understand the concept of distance and displacement. Mr. X wants to go from point O to point B through point A. So OA is equal to 3 kilometers and AB is equal to 4 kilometers. The total distance covered is therefore OA plus AB is equal to 3 kilometers plus 4 kilometers is equal to 7 kilometers. So, the total distance covered is the length of the path traveled by a body while moving from its initial to final position. Distance has only magnitude, so it is a scalar quantity. Distance is always positive, it can never be negative. When a body is in motion, it always covers a distance. Total distance covered is equal to the algebraic sum of all the distances traveled in different directions. And the SI unit of distance is meter. Mr. X starts from point O and he wants to go to point B. So the total distance traveled by Mr. X will be OA plus AB, that is equal to 7 kilometers. However, the displacement is OB, which is equal to 5 kilometers in southwest direction. Displacement is defined as the shortest distance between the initial and the final position. Mr. X is moving in southwest direction. So displacement has both magnitude and direction. It is a vector quantity. If point O is the reference point, then traveling from point O to B, the displacement would be positive. If Mr. X moves from point B to point O, then the displacement is negative as he is traveling towards the reference point. The SI unit of displacement is same as of distance, that is meter. Since displacement is a vector quantity, the net displacement is the vector sum of the individual displacements in different directions. Let us consider the grid here. An object travels from point A to point E through point B, C, D. The length between points A to B is 1 centimeter, and corresponding lengths from B to C, C to D, and D to E are also 1 centimeter. The distance covered by the object while traveling from point A to point E is now 4 centimeters. So, what about displacement? As we know, the displacement is the shortest distance traveled by an object between its initial and the final point. So let us try to find out the displacement between the point A and point E. In this case, the displacement would be the sum of the length of the diagonals of the square ABCF and CDEG. The length of the diagonal AC is equal to length of the diagonal CE is equal to, by Pythagoras theorem, square root of 2. In this case, we have two diagonals for the two squares ABCF and CDEG. The length of each of these diagonals is under root 2 centimeters. So, For the total displacement AE is equal to 2 into under root 2 centimeters. Let us solve a problem to understand the concept better. An object moves from point A to point C through point B, and then it returns back to point A again through point B. So, can you find out the distance covered by the object? So, the total distance covered is AC plus CA, that is equal to 10 kilometers plus 10 kilometers is equal to 20 kilometers. Next, can you find out the displacement of the object? Displacement would be ACA, that is equal to 0 kilometers. Let us take another problem. A person travels 12 kilometers towards east and then travels 5 kilometers towards north. We are to find out how far and in what direction is he from his original point. So, we have to find out OB, or the displacement done by the person. Since OAB is a right angle triangle, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem to find out the hypotenuse. By Pythagoras theorem, OB square is equal to AB square plus OA square. Hence, OB is equal to 13. The person is 13 km northwest from his original reference point. Another question for you. A duck climbs 5 stairs. The width and height of each stair is 20 centimeters. We have to find the distance and displacement covered by the duck. So, the total distance traveled by the duck is equal to OA plus AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EF plus FG plus GH plus HI plus IJ. That is equal to 10 into 20 centimeters, that is equal to 200 centimeters. The displacement, which is the shortest distance between the initial and final position, is equal to OJ, and that's equal to OB plus BD plus DF plus FH plus HJ. Each stair can be considered as right angle triangle, and their hypotenuse adds up to give you the displacement. We can now apply the Pythagoras theorem to find out the value of the hypotenuse. The magnitude of the hypotenuse for each right angle triangle shaped stair is 20 root 2 centimeters. So, for the 5 stairs, the total displacement would be 5 into 20 root 2 centimeters, that is equal to 100 root 2 centimeters. Now there is one more problem for you to solve. Please do share your answer in the comment box below. I think you will find it interesting. I hope the concepts of distance and displacement is clear from these problems that we have shared through this video. In case of any doubt, you can comment below and we are there to help you. Please do like and subscribe our channel for more updates.